When? I don't understand.
I can't, Vanessa. Not here.
No, oh, Rhona, I'm so sorry. Right, come on, let's go. We'll go to mine.
What about Layla? I can't see anyone.
Well, she'll be at work. We'll have all the time in the world.
To be fair, though, if Adam was playing away, he was asking for it.
Thank you.
No, that was for them two to sort out. Didn't need you meddling.
Oh, like he was going to tell her off his own bat. Get real.
She don't know.
Sent Vic a note saying Adam were cheating.
And I'd do the same again. She's entitled to know about her husband's antics.
It's nothing to do with you. Look, their lives are their business. They don't need you judging.
I'm not the sinner here.
Oh, so come on. What is it? Hey? Payback for the farm shares or your revenge on Moira for Dad?
I don't have to listen.
Yes, you do.
If Adam's strayed, that's not my fault. Thanks. So where have you been all this time? Would Devon be close?
How did you know?
Lucky guess. Marlon worked it out from Leo's colouring book.
Just put Leo in the car and drove.
I wish you'd told me. I'd have been there like a shot.
Even I didn't know where I was going. Tried a few hotels till we found a room. We were up on the cliff tops. Took Leo to the beach every day. Tried to keep things normal.
Hey, it's okay, I'll sort it.
Hiya.
Oh, Paddy.
I've just been to check up on Rhona. I thought she might be with you. Seen the state of the place?
Yeah, I guess all the wedding stuff was a bit much.
Are you all right?
She will be. I've got this, okay?
You sure?
Totally. Look, I'll catch up with you later, I promise.
See you later. Don't worry about Leo. When he comes back from swimming, he's going to help Marlon with the menus.
It's just you and me now.
Standard or luxury?
What's that doing there?
Ah, it's David's monkey walk. Tried to donate it to my dad, but Megan won't have it in her kitchen.
Ah, so they've moved in together.
Oh, yeah. I reckon she's tamed his wandering ways, which has only taken him till now, so not before time. Mind you, you went through loads of women, didn't you, before you met Brenda?
Not loads, Tracy, no. And they're all serious relationships.
Yeah, I guess some people are just more picky than others. Like you, I mean, you're still single, which is ridiculous, because you can look really gorgeous. No, like a normal woman.
Thanks.
Hey, any hot vicars on the horizon you want to share?
Oh, no, I'm not looking. I mean, I'm not looking. It's just I'm not, rabidly horny or anything. FYI, vicars don't just have to go with other vicars.
So, loads of women, eh?
Yeah, well, one of whom was your mum, so wasn't all bad.
Gosh, I don't want to be like that, Dad. Constantly looking for the next best thing and not putting down proper roots.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You are putting down roots with Marlon and April.
Yeah, but I keep panicking, don't I? Ruining things and running off to Spain like that. Breaking Marlon's heart.
Yeah, but we know what that was to do with, don't we? That was all tied up with Billy.
It's not gone away, Dad. Every time I think I'm coming to terms with it, something else happens for me to feel guilty about. It's not fair on Marlon. I love him so much.
Is this why you want to get in contact with Matt? To sort of sort things out in your head?
I don't know. It's been so long. You know what, you're right. I should just stay well clear.
Carly, this is your future at stake. And you need to do what it takes to make it work for you.
I thought I could just come home. Carry on. Because that person, it wasn't me. I can see it. The thing that happened. Him on top of me. But it's like I'm watching it. Like I'm not there. I was so worried about my beautiful dress. Scared about ripping it. I'd been so careful with it all day. He ruined it all. All the promises that we made. I tried so hard to be good enough for him.
You were. This isn't your doing.
And I knew he was jealous, but I thought that marriage would fix it.
Jealous? Is that why?
He was jealous of everyone. Never liked going out. Not having my full attention. And it was worse, you know, with people I had a history with you. With Paddy.
That's ridiculous.
Piers found out that I kissed him. Paddy. It was nothing. But we're both so drunk. It was the anniversary of Tess dying and Piers overheard me and Paddy talking about it. And he never said a word. He just decided that we had to move away. Kept it to himself. Saved it up till our wedding.
That's really cruel.
Well, he wanted to punish me. I thought we were going to be so happy.
Love.
But it's gone. Everything is gone. I wake up in the mornings and I'm not me.
You are. You're still in shock.
Because I wouldn't let that happen. Being held down. Forced. And not by some stranger in an alleyway, but by my husband. Who is supposed to love me? How could he do that? I don't understand it.
Right, you lot. Oh, clear off. I'm sick of the sight of you.
Eh? You're not letting them knock off already?
Well, it's nearly 1:30.
Yeah, and I've told them to keep at it until the order's done.
Oh, perfect timing. My precious.
Oh, no, don't do your Gollum. It makes me feel sick. We're not going anywhere. I summoned you here to do the haulage accounts.
Tonight?
We're staying here until you've fixed your incompetent paperwork.
Dedicated. I like it. You're my employee of the day. No, seriously, there's no overtime, so you don't need to stay.
You kicking me out?
Yeah.
It's okay. I can always check out the hostel rec room. Brush up my ping pong.
It'll take you far. Lesson 1 in rehab. Classic topspin.
Do you have time for a chat? Pub. I'm buying.
Boss gets the first round. Them's the rules.
Jay,
Hey.
can we talk?
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
There were other times. Not that. He never did that, or I would have left, no question. But there was one time that he wanted to. It was when he first proposed. So it was awkward, weird. And I really did not want to have sex. But he wouldn't let it go. He kept pushing and pushing. So I gave in.
He put pressure on you.
And then there was that stupid joke I made about fancying Kane. When we got home, he came on to me in the kitchen. He was really rough. He said it was because he thought I liked it like that.
Well, couldn't you tell him he didn't?
I tried, but he just kept on.
He forced himself?
No. I never actually said no, Vanessa. I didn't.
Right, there's no and no. If he loved you, he should have listened. He should have known you weren't comfortable.
I didn't want to upset him. I didn't want to make him feel hurt or embarrassed. You know, you don't understand what he was like.
I know how he made you feel guilty. How he lied. How he set me up with that sex tape.
I'm so sorry about that.
He turned you against me. You had no chance.
I only did that awful tape because I was drunk. I tried to put him off. But I knew that he'd sulk or I would go into one of his moods, silences. And that was worse, you know, because he could make me feel like I was nothing.
A child sulks, Rona, not an adult man.
And then other times, he was so kind. And he was so lovely. And everything was just perfect. That's the man I fell in love with.
That's what he wanted. He was manipulating your feelings to control you.
It got so it was normal, you know, he'd get angry. And I had to just work out what it was I'd done wrong. I was so stupid. I should have seen it.
No, you trusted him. You see the good in people because that's who you are.
Edie. Pathetic. I had victim written all over me.
You are not a victim.
I was raped, Vanessa. So that is exactly what I am.
Hey, one width, no water wings. Ka-ching!
Oh, wow!
Yeah? Now his Madge wants his chefs out so he can help me. I told him we're only doing menus, but he's having one of his channeling Gordon Ramsay days, so I better go and get it before he wrecks the car.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I can't go home. What if he comes back?
Well, he hasn't. Not so far, or someone would have seen him. Look, stay here tonight, it's fine. Spare room's yours and Leo's.
Thank you.
Use my stuff today, and then we'll pop back later and get you some clothes, OK? I know this is hard enough for you, but I have to ask. About the police.
I went on the day.
You did? Oh, that's really positive, Rona.
They took me to a referral centre. Had all the physical stuff done, tests, swabs.
I'm proud of you.
And then I left. Straight after. The way that the woman looked at me like I was a pitiful mess. I never told him who it was.
You never reported Piers?
No. And I'm not going to.
People are going to find out you've split up. This is the reason why.
On my wedding day. In my home. While my guests were still drinking champagne.
Yeah, it shows how vile he is.
No, Vanessa, you're not to say a word. I mean it.
Well, then you're letting him get away with it. He walks away from this like nothing's happened.
I don't care. As long as I never see him again.
I don't believe that. You wouldn't have gone to the police if you were going to do nothing.
I'm not discussing this.
Thank you for your opinion, but the subject is closed.
Any relationship worth having can't be based on lies, Pete. You know that better than anyone.
Don't even go there.
Greed, fornication, coveting your brother's wife. You've all been tempted. I tried to save you from Kasim, and I've got my eye on Layla. Oh, the girl's got no sticking power. That's blatantly obvious.
Don't you dare talk about her like that.
I am trying to protect you.
You're twisted. I'm sick of it. I've had enough.
Pete.
I'm moving out. You can't leave us with her.
We're family.
You don't know the meaning of the word.
I didn't think Nell would last this long.
She's a grafter. She just needed a chance.
Enter Jay on his big white horse.
I'm helping out a mate. I don't know why you've got such a problem.
Well, then you're very naive. Look, you stayed clean after Holly. Well, so you told me and I believed you.
It's true.
Well, it's a risk, Jay. This thing you've got with Nell, she could pull you under.
There is no thing, OK? It's really hard for an addict to recover without people that have been through it. I'm supporting her. It makes me feel good.
OK.
But you haven't come here to talk about Nell.
Right, I think it's time that we discussed you seeing Eliza. Yeah, I have been obstructive and it's not in her best interest. So, I think we should set something up.
Proper access?
I don't see why not. As long as you keep your distance from Nell, there won't be a problem.
Seriously? Before they even went on honeymoon? Yeah, but we're just keeping it on the down low, just till Rona decides.
So that means no spilling to Brenda, Bob?
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's not better to see the twins. That has really shocked me, that has. What a shame.
He's in a right old state, Vanessa's. I don't think she's going to cope at all.
Whose actual decision was it?
I've no idea. She didn't go into any detail.
Right.
We've got to pull her through it. Me, you, and Leo.
Ness, sorry about flipping out before. Ness? Vanessa?
Hey.
How did your meeting with Megan go?
Good. Great. She's agreed that I can see Eliza.
It's brilliant there.
Yeah, she admitted that she's been unreasonable and she wants to put things on a more formal footing.
Feels like we should celebrate. We never did have that drink.
Yeah, and look, maybe not tonight. I've just told Megan that we're strictly professional, you know. I mean mates, obviously, but yeah, nothing that she needs to worry about. So, have a good night. Enjoy.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Give me those keys. Give me the keys! I said no police.
I know, and I heard you.
Well, then where are you going? Why did you sneak out?
Because when I think of Pierce all smug in his office...
You're going to see him? No! Vanessa, you'll make things even worse.
I'll have to do something. If you won't go to the police, I need to confront him and make him confess.
Please, don't be stupid.
I can't stand by seeing what he has done to you, Rona. It is killing me.
I don't care how you feel, because it happened to me. Me! So I say what happens from now on, not you.
But you're hiding it away.
Yeah, I am. I'm burying it so deep that I never have to think about that man again.
It won't work.
I'm not talking about it to you or the police or anyone. It's my call. You have to respect that.
Get your big hands out of there.
I'm having a rummage.
Oh, not on my desk, you idiot. You're disturbing all the stationery items.
Are you sure you checked your handbag? Because last time you accused Elliot of stealing that banana, you found it weeks later, festering.
Yes, I've checked my handbag. It's probably miles away by now in the rancid drug den.
We could do find your phone.
Mel pocketed it when she left. It's obvious. I mean, the girl's a liability. If Jay feels sorry for her, that's up to him, but he's got no right foisting her on the workplace.
Maybe a job's just what she needs.
We're a business, not a drugs rehab. You go soft on me as well.
Here it is. You left it on charge, see? Nell didn't steal it at all.
Yeah, well, her card's marked, I'm telling you. First time she crosses me, she's out on her ear.
Shall I sit down here with you?
No. I'll be up in a minute. Go on, you go.
And Marlon's hanging on to Leo?
Yeah, he's fast asleep. He's texted to say he's had a brilliant day.
Well, Layla knows you're staying. I've warned her you'd be upset and you wouldn't want to chat.
Thanks, Ness.
I'm sorry. About all of it. For trying to push you.
It's fine. It's a shock. I've had time to get used to it. You haven't.
What if you want to talk or anything, even if you just want a hug, you come and wake me up.
I won't. But if I need to, then I will, I promise. Go on, you go and see to Johnny.
I hate that this has happened to you. But you will get through it, I promise. Because you are brave and strong and determined. You're amazing. And he can't take that away.
Soak up that Greek culture with Joanna Lumley in just a few minutes as she revisits her explorations of an inspiring odyssey and an ancient whistled language in Postcards. And in half an hour here on ITV, witness the most shocking real-life near misses on Britain's roads as the new series of Car Crash Britain caught on camera continues.